Hey there, Neotane team. I was checking out your Amazon strategy and your product, the electrolyte powder packets, caught me attention. And first, congrats on making it to Amazon. I know how hard it is to navigate Amazon's policies. By the way, my name is Jenny, a business development representative here at my Amazon Guy, and I noticed a few things that could help you drive even more traffic, conversions, and market share. And I'll show you all of this in a quick video. So let's dive right in. Now, what drives traffic into your listing? That's through the list of your keywords. And I see you're banking for over 600 of organics and bidding for 84 of keywords. And yes, these could be better. I highly encourage you to increase your ad more for your organics as these are your free traffic. And you should also follow the recommended 1:2 healthy ratio. And that means for every two organics we aim, one paid keyword. Now you may also check these word cloud. So these are the most important words for your listing, and there are still hundreds and even thousands of keywords that you can index and bid for. Now let's go ahead and check these keyword phrases. So these are the highly searched keywords under your category. Now, as you have noticed, a lot of empty spaces in here, both for sponsored and organic, like the electrolyte powder, electrolyte drink, hydrate electrolyte powder, and a lot more. So that's a huge miss of potential sales. In addition to that, you were able to index for some like electrolyte powder, no sugar, but your rankings are at the higher triple digits, so you're still deep pages down, and it's way harder for the customers to see your product. And take note that for you to be on the page one, you need to be around the top 50, as we all know that most clicks happen on the first page. I see that you were able to rank at 20. This is good, but at the same time, this is not producing much for you since you can be found at the bottom of the first page. Now let's have this keyword, the electrolyte powder, which is relevant to your product. Imagine 8,700 in monthly searches, and this time let me show you why you would want to index or get seen for this keyword. So just in the top 50 listing in this keyword alone, there is a monthly revenue of $54 million earned by these sellers, and your product here is not on the list, which means you're not earning from this. So you should ask yourself, are your rankings sufficient enough to get a market share out of this total revenue? And I think we both can agree that it's a no. That's why we need to step up your game. And they also analyzed one of your competitors in here, the Ultima Replenisher team. And this is not the product comparison. Well, we're just checking out how they are performing and strategizing, and so we can benefit from their keywords and incorporate them into your strategy. Well, yet they're not that exactly the same when it comes to the number of pieces, the flavors, and of course the price point as they are less expensive. But as you see, your competitor in here has a huge numbers in all areas, and this is one of the reasons why they could have more sales as they were able to target for a lot of keyword variations. And not only that, they're also ranking on the single digits right here. With that, they sold 53,000 of units with a monthly revenue of $1.1 million, and you generated 8,000 plus. And that's a huge difference. And the good thing here is we can help you close the gap as we can actually run a keyword gap analysis from at least 10 of your competitors, wherein we duplicate those highly performing keywords and integrate them into your listing to give you the same exposure that your competitors are actually getting. Now let's go back to your product detail page to further optimize it, and let's start with your images. I see that you have more than 6 photos. This is good, but your main image or hero image can still be improved by enhancing the quality and have those CTR hacks to make it look more enticing to invite more clicks from the search result. It would also be best if the person of your target demographic is looking at the camera while holding or using your product, and that is important since it creates a proven sense of connection. For the product title, great job. I see you have 6 bullet points, but you can have up to seven, and each has a 250 to 500 character limit. And as I scroll down, I'm happy to see that you have utilized both the brand story and the EPUS content, but you should optimize this. For the brand story, you can actually add those hyperlinks from your different great products to help you increase average order value, and of course, those images and templates to showcase who you are as a brand. Now for your APAS content, you can still optimize up to 7 modules where you should have your videos and the product yet at the bottom to help you increase your average order value. And instead of having your text just inside your images, you can have actually a minimum of 500 words outside of your photos for you to generate traffic, and that is good for SEO, not only for Amazon, but also for Google. That is along with your alt text, where you can maximize up to 100 character limit per image, where you can also incorporate common misspellings and Spanish words that your customers might input in searching for your product. And yes, this is just a glimpse of how we can help increase your market share and optimize your listing on Amazon. And you should take advantage of our free consultation to discuss this further. From PPC and SEO to catalog troubleshooting, creatives, and brand protection, we cover all pillars of Amazon growth. So if you're ready to stop guessing and start scaling, let our data-backed strategies and hands-on team take your brand to the next level. Thanks for watching and have a great day.